Hi everyone! Lady just seen on here on Tumblr, which is here on my iPad. It's yeah, there we go. You drawn blind. Alright. So I gotta make this video because it's kind of like an apology but also a self-explanation of what's going on here. So this is our friend Jelly Bean, whom I've made super distraught, as you can see from all of these posts. Ooh, here we go. From these posts, all these asking the senpai, why is the senpai angry? I need protect from the madness a cat has bestowed upon me. So, yes, my fault. Let me explain. This one is basically saying, hey, you can take cats by the scruff of the neck, and that will just kind of like an off switch, or use laser pointers, and that's kind of enough said. But the cat is really big, like human sized. Yes, I am very, very, very tall. Let's get past all this RP because you don't need to see that. So what happened? Bullshit, and more bullshit. More RP. So, okay. Do you hate me? Do you hate the sassy cat now? Big Puss in Boots eyes, and that's my icon, guys. And this is the face she gave me. Now, let me explain why in a second. You hate me. I'm sorry, Nuzzles. Don't touch me. How dare you compare it to Twilight? And I need to explain myself, so just give me a second, okay? But this is what I said, alright? I understand your disdain for the series. A lot of people do. I personally love the books because of actual background characters and not the, and has absolutely nothing to do with the main characters. But that aside, I believe in the fourth book, in the honeymoon chapters, remind me a lot of these too. That's why I said what I said, and nothing to do with the actual comparison. Just saying, I want to remind. It reminded me of those chapters because of these two and the situation that was going on. I'm not going to show you the RP involved because it has sin in it, but it involves my OTP from this person, Jelly Bean here, and Proxy Puff, and their two characters being on the beach, and it's like apparently nighttime or something, but I'll get into this. So she said, no excuses. You made me triggered is when you compared the relationships. I didn't compare the relationships. Let me explain. I compared the situation. No, not happening. Because I would never, hold on. I would never compare, this beautifulness, my favorite, fuck you, where'd that go? Hold on. Alright. This beautifulness, this tsundere, and this intensive sadistic, is it sadistic? Yeah, a sadistic freak. Hi. And he is, I zoom in on his face. He's even giving me the eye right now. Like, fuck you, bitch. He's always giving people the eye. I love him, he's so cute. But these two have nothing, zero. Like, they're actually a real relationship that I can understand and hold in my hands and love, and they're awesome. And this, fuck you, where'd it go? Alright, can I zoom in, please? This is like, this, no. Okay? First off, that she's wearing a bathing suit, so YouTube don't flag me. This is the honeymoon scene that I was making in reference to the books, okay? Because these two have a very unhealthy, weird relationship, in my opinion. Like, she is yandere, if there's ever been one. I bet if she was to be in comparison, like, with against another girl, she'd, like, definitely try and kill them. But I was making a comparison to the honeymoon, which is taking place on a beach in some island community, if I remember. See, that's how much I remember of the books or movies. But, like, it's a beach, and you reminded me of that particular scene, and I love the beach stuff from the movie. Like, it's more real, and it's the first time I thought, like, hey, something turned into, instead of, like, placating children or teenagers, you actually added sex, and they break the bed, and I think that was funny. But, let's see. But, they have nothing compared to these adorable beans. Even though that one's not a bean. That one is. This one isn't. This one is. My love actually for Twilight has nothing to do with Bella and Edward, because these two are not Bella and Edward. And if I want to compare them to anyone from Twilight, I probably would compare them. I can't even find anyone, because none of them are tsundere. Well, I guess Rose is kind of Rosalie? Yeah, it's Rosalie. I don't fucking know. See, this is how much I know about the fucking books. I read James Patterson books. I really don't like this shit. But, like, my reason for falling in love with Twilight was, boom, this two. These two. This is why I read the first book, and I went, this girl here, I'm gonna marry her. And I didn't know what it was back then. I did have a huge crush on Alice. I've definitely gone in a different direction in my life, but that doesn't matter. Alice was my first, I would have to say, girl crush. So, Ashley Green, congratulations. I fell in love with you when I was a kid. Seriously fell in love with her. I had a poster over my bed. It was bad. It was terrible. But Alice was the reason why, because Alice was in love with a empath, which I am an empath, and that's Jasper. I cosplayed Jasper for like a year and a half. So, yeah. These two are nothing like Bella and Edward. Zero. Bella and Edward. Please do not get this confused. I am so sorry that you got confused with this. It had to do with the scene and the situation at the time, not with this. Nothing with their relationship. Hell fucking no. These two are sadistic freaks, and I love them for it. Bella and Edward are just unhealthy. I mean, you basically spend friggin' 2 years, 3 years staring at a girl sleeping all night long. That's not even right, man. You need help. Get a life, do a hobby, get fucking Legos or something, do something. I don't know. So actually, if you guys don't know who these two are, I will leave in the description who they are and where you can find their characters, because they are amazing. Coral is an after-death child from the Undertale community. What the fuck? Stop doing that. From the Undertale community, he is just the cutest little unhappy being that you could ever find. Look at his face. I love him. And then this is Anarchy, and Anarchy is actually Proxy Puffs, which is my life partner's character. He is a data skeleton, which is something we came up on our own. Do not do that. So, these two are cuties. So, this artwork is owned by Jelly as well. I think she's got her signature on here somewhere. I don't know. I believe she does. Yeah, I see it. I'm just not going to point it out. It's a hidden signature, so that's good. But, there you go. Alright, thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching this, Jelly. I love you. Please don't think that I'm... Yeah, just don't. Don't. I love you. Ryu is a very sad cat. He's unhappy when you're a very mad jelly bean. I'm sorry.